TV and Radio, making a difference today.
First, I want to thank my brother for this initiative. I was shocked because I didn't know he was this industrious. With what I've seen on ground today, he has earned so much respect, not just from me, for all the youths across the state and Nigeria at large. Because if opportunity is given to an industrious man, he can make good use of it and create job opportunity for our team youth. So mine, I'm looking at it from that job creation. The number of persons that will be working in this industry will not be less than at least 50. So that has lifted a lot of burden from the state government. I want to appreciate him. We pray that God will sustain this business and continue to create a job opportunity for our team youth in Edo State. In line with the campaign promises of my principal, that Edo State will build Edo. We will not, in short, it's going to be a crime for anybody to go outside of the state to contract such a pretend job to outside of Edo State. We have the competent hands like what I've seen today. All those that will be contesting election in Edo, from the presidency to even councillor, who appeal to them that they should patronize my brother.
Thank you very much. We are here at the Capacity TV and Radio. I want to confess what I saw here when I went on a tour in these premises is overwhelming. Because we will not have somebody like a Capacity 001, we will not take our business outside. Because our brother, we need to encourage him to grow more than where he is now. I can assure you that Capacity 001 will not be able to meet the demand of the customers that will be coming here. Because first of all, as I've said earlier, we are 24 members, and I must make sure I mandate them that they must print all their campaign materials here.
The state-of-the-art machines, and I saw them. And now at the studio, not too many studios are as quality as this. So my impression about what I have seen here is that the man who has established this place, has foresight, and he has committed his resources to the establishment of this kind of world-class facilities. And I'm very hopeful that Edo people will take advantage of the facilities that are here.
Wow. Listen, this is seen is the legend. You hear things people speak about Ebo Stone, some for him, few against. But overall, I think so many are called, few are chosen. In this particular time, I think this young man has been called to put in the right, especially in our community where you have the younger ones, the youth. As I came and I saw what he has put together, I don't expect anything less from him because of who he is. People underestimate him, you underrate him, but he always strive higher when they are talking about him negatively. He's on top, projecting things, making things happen. He's one of those that today, the young man that is striving, progressing, and carrying the youth along, making our state to be more formidable, creating wealth, giving hope to the hopeless, employing the youth. What else can you say about my brother, Comrade Kelly?
The printing press, everything, I saw everything is very, very okay. It's up to standard because I saw the printing press, I saw the flex, the one printing flex, and I also saw the one doing stickers and all that. And I'm very, very impressed. I'll tell you, before I leave here today, people should give me the bill. I'm subscribing for 1 year subscription on TV. station is one thing that I encourage all Edo-lites. Everywhere you are, come and invest in Edo State. And I'm very happy to see a brother doing this in Edo State. If we are doing house in the real estate sector and we see another brother doing the same thing in the media sector, the clothing sector, I'm very, very much impressed, and I'll encourage every other Edo-lite all over the world to come back home to invest in Edo State. So I've gone around everything, I saw everything is very, very, very okay. Everything, I also saw what they print out. What they print out is very, very is up to standard. I saw the printing jobs, they are very, very okay. And I'm encouraged, I will encourage other persons to come and do their jobs here. And as chairman of estate developers Edo State, I also tell my estate developers to also come here and do their publicity, adverts and all that. It's a good one. Thank you.
Okay. I'm very happy to be here today, and I'm delighted. And first of all, I must thank our governor, who is a man of the people, a man that loves God, loves his people, especially those working with him. And through that, the MD of this place, I'm sure, has caught the same fire with the governor.
Well, I'm positively shocked at the, let me use the word capacity of this institution. It's an institution already. Given the size of it, given the size of the machines that are available for work, and the staff and the knowledge of the staff that stands to man it, I'm really, it's amazing. And I'm shocked that he's able to pull something of this magnitude through. But no wonder he's been referred to as Mr. Capacity. He has actually demonstrated his capacity to make things happen. And I'm pleasantly very surprised. And I have to congratulate him and to wish him very well. Looking at what I have seen so far, I know that he will succeed. Because, you know, if you don't know him, you won't know how serious he is. You probably will see him with a different view. But the lens from which he has presented himself today is something that demands and requires respect for his person and for his projections and for how he sees life and how he's going to impact life. He's already employing people. He has shown the capacity to also employ people so that they can put food on their tables. And so the economy is being helped as well. It's not just the federal government or the state government that is saddled with the responsibility of employing youths. It also behoves upon us when we can to also set up businesses like this and to take some people off the street so I can give them the opportunity to thrive. That's what he has done, and I'm pleasantly very surprised. Like I said, the kind of machines I've seen here, I don't see any reason why anyone should go to Lagos. Going to Lagos or anywhere else for that matter is a waste of one's resources. And I will even add to that it's out of ignorance. The capacity is here, and there's no use for anyone to go to Lagos. And I think I'll be one of the first customers that will visit this place. So I'm happy that he's a man of capacity.
I tell you, I'm amazed, I'm dazed, I'm shocked at what Abel's Tokuboa has done. You know, he has shown people that he has the skill set to do a lot of things, and this is what he has portrayed today. And I think that this one would be a learning spot for a lot of people. You know, with this edifice now, he's also an employer now. A lot of persons will be employed here, and by that employment, they will also be able to help their families, their own growth and their own development. What can we owe him than to tell him thank you for putting in place a machinery that can help us to take some people out of the labor market. Maybe many of us now want to do something, and we'll be thinking of going to Lagos. What we are going to get in Lagos is in Benin here. So we don't need to go to Lagos. Nobody will be thinking of carrying the cost of transportation anymore.
So I think, like one of my colleagues said just now, this thing is coming at the right time. This is the campaign season starting very soon. So if we want to print our t-shirts now, our caps now, we don't need to go to Lagos again. We will do it right here in Benin. So I thank Cable Stone for this that he has done, and I thank God for his life, just like I said, because there are some people that want to write you in a very wrong way. This that he has put in place now will let people know that Cable Stone has a skill set that he can use to empower not only himself, but a lot of people. So thank you very much.
Not just giving a huge sense of understanding the dynamics of politics, but he is transversing the whole ecosystem to creating jobs for the youth. You see now that coming years, looking at this establishment, you see a very befitting and laudable project. And what I've experienced here today is that I've seen over 25 to 30 persons that are already working in this establishment. And this is also in line with the Project Shine agenda of Mr. Governor, His Excellency Dependency, who have given us an enabling environment to create jobs for our youth. This time around is not all about, you can see it's a vision. Commendable Story is a youth mobilizer. Supposed to be saying, this man, now let him start doing what they used to do before. But now he said, no, let me create establishment, let me create industries that will bring the youth together and create jobs, for the youth, bring them from the street and create jobs for them. So I have to commend him for this very laudable vision that he has put on ground.
When I came in here, I saw a tent outside, and I was just thinking the project is around there. Until I came in, I went around, I was speechless. And I know that our capacity leader is somebody that is very put together, does his things well, and I'm not surprised that this is coming from him. He's a very hardworking person and somebody that wants to give back to the people. And I think His Excellency Senator Dependency will be happy, because you can imagine how many youths of Edo people are going to be working here.
First of all, I like to appreciate my brother for what he has done. Investing in your immediate home base shows how much you care for your people. However you see it, this facility here is going to employ Edo indigenes. I've seen world-class materials. I've seen the computer center. I've seen large-scale printing equipment. And all of this, obviously, will add to the economy of the state. So I appreciate him for this initiative. Not thinking of doing it anywhere else, but in the heart of Benin City. So this is what he has always done. I think like a year plus ago, I was there when he set up fabric and all of that. So in GRA. So it goes to show that yes, being an industrialist, being an employer of labor, he's very considerate about his people. So I wish him well. I pray that the business will continue to blossom and expand. This is just a start point.
Capacity TV and Radio, making a difference today.